My people, let's talk about the First Lady of Nigeria. Now, the First Lady, Mrs. Remi Tinubu, has come out to say something that doesn't go well with many Nigerians. She suggested that many struggling Nigerians should consider selling Akara, roasted corn, or kuli to cope with the economic hardship going on in the country. Many Nigerians have reacted with anger, accusing her of being out of touch with the reality facing ordinary Nigerians. Mrs. Tinubu made this remark while speaking to journalists after the Renewed Hope Initiative's meeting with wives of all the governors in Abuja. She highlighted the need why governors' wives should support vulnerable Nigerians through grants and not as loans to help Nigerians start up small businesses. In her words, she said, to start Akara or roasted corn business doesn't take a lot of money. Even kuli doesn't take much also. She said that the money they are giving out is not a loan, but she and all the governors' wives gave it to women as grants. The First Lady also went ahead to mention some of the support her office has been able to support many Nigerians. She said her office has been able to donate 2 billion naira for tuberculosis, 1 billion naira for breast cancer, and 500 million naira to fight malnutrition. However, her remark quickly went viral on social media, drawing criticism. Many Nigerians accused the First Lady of trivializing the economic hardship facing the country. One social media user wrote that the video of the First Lady shows exactly how disconnected Nigerians' ruling class has become from the reality of ordinary citizens. This backlash came as the International Monetary Fund reported that 63% of Nigerians now live below the national poverty line, with an estimated 20 million facing food insecurity, despite microfinance grants from government reforms. The IMF warned that conditions for many Nigerians may remain difficult. Now, the First Lady urged Nigerians not to lose hope and emphasized that the government is trying its best.
We're trying to give hope, and to start Akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant, you see they're saying that kuli doesn't take much. We didn't give them a loan, we gave it to them as a grant. So we've encouraged Nigerians as best as we could. What is within our hands, I have given, and I keep giving, and those are the things we've done. I remember giving for TB, when I heard there's so much TB cases, I gave 2 billion. To breast cancer, I gave 1 billion. To food malnutrition, I gave 500 million. So those are the things we've been doing, and making sure we can make sure that whatever this government is trying to do, that it will see the light of the day. So in agric we've done, in social investment we have, in education. The woman leader for Abia State, APC woman leader, APC woman leader for Anambra State, APC woman leader for Bauchi State, APC leader for Osun State, APC leader for Oyo State. Your vehicles will be ready before the end of the week. So I urge all our governors, this is how we want our women to be treated. The vehicles are your personal vehicles. You are not giving it to the party. Can you hold on, please? You register the vehicles in your name.
Now, I don't know why all Nigerians are very angry. Now, to the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, on behalf of Nigeria, I want to say thank you, ma'am, for your kind intervention by helping Nigerians. But ma, I have a little question to ask now. I want to ask, is any of your family members selling Akara or selling kuli as a graduate in your family? Is any of your children or your grandchildren or your relatives selling Akara as a graduate in your family? I'm not saying that selling Akara, kuli or corn is bad, but how will you imagine that a graduate is selling Akara? Is it good for the image of the country? How will you feel if a national visitor comes to the country, you and your husband is the #1 leader of that country? International visitors come and they see graduates of your country selling roasted corn on the road. How will you feel? Instead of you and your husband to team up, go to other countries, see how their system is working. In China, secondary school student is producing light bulb. What our first lady come out to say to Nigerians is for graduates to sell corn or kuli kuli. I don't know how you see this news, but feel free to join the conversation on the comment section down below. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and follow us on all our social media platforms.